Hey everyone, I'm going to try something called Facebook Mentions today for the first time. It's live streaming video for Facebook that you can only get if you have a verified page with a blue check mark, and I just got that, and it's live streaming video, and I thought what better way to experiment with my first live streaming video on Facebook than to live stream it on Periscope. Makes sense, right? Welcome to the DaniCam. My name is Danica McKellar. I'm an actress, math book author, Periscope lover, health nut, homeschooling mom, and many other things. And I post about, I chat about all sorts of things here. We do scopes about, we do behind the scenes stuff. I do McKellar Motivational Mondays, all the rest of it. So, hey mom, well, yes, try going, okay, so for those of you near your computer, maybe try going on, I'm going to reject that call. Try going on your computers and going to my Facebook page, and I want to see, I've never even watched someone's Facebook mention. So here we are. This is what the screen looks like on my phone. And my plan is, okay, so it says make an announcement, talk shop, or just hang out with your fans on live video. Once you're finished, your video will stay on on your page as a regular video post. So you're not allowed to have Facebook, Braden, but you're allowed to have Periscope? Interesting. Hello, marginal error. So we're going to check this out. This is an experiment. So I'm going to hit continue, and then, let's see. I'm hitting continue and nothing's happening. This could be a really anticlimactic moment. Why is nothing happening? Look, it says continue and I'm hitting continue. Okay, I'll try again. Maybe I waited too long. And now nothing's happening. My phone is having an issue. I'm going to plug my phone in because it's a little bit low battery. So what are we doing, Joe Cummings? We are experimenting with an app called Facebook Mentions, which is it's a live streaming app for Facebook. So if you go on my Facebook page, if I can get this to work, then you might see me streaming live there too. And I'm just trying. No, nothing yet because I haven't been able to get going yet. I can't believe this is not working. This is why you're not supposed to do this kind of thing live, because it's not working at all. Continue. I'm hitting it. All right, I have no idea. I'm going to restart my phone. So in the meantime, how are you guys doing? I'm awesome. I'm not. My Instagram, first of all, thank you. My Instagram is at Danica McKellar. It's the exact same as all of my social media. So I'm going to restart my computer and see if that helps, because you know what they say. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Sometimes when electronics isn't working and there's really no good reason for it, you just need to turn it off and turn it back on again. Do I have to accept you as a friend for you to see my Facebook page? No, I think you just need to like my Facebook page, because it's not like a personal page, it's a fan page, which means you like it instead of friending. Oh, you're welcome, Tap Dance Ballet. My pleasure. Okay, my phone's turning back on again. This might not work at all. It might be a totally failed experiment, in which case, we got to say hi and hang out for a minute. I just had lunch with some really good friends of mine. My first Hallmark movie was called Perfect Match, and my co-stars, Paul Green and Linda Gray, the three of us get together pretty often, actually, considering how busy we are. We get together, I would say, once every couple months or so for lunch, and so we did that today, which was really, really fun. Trying one more time. Okay, so welcome everybody who's coming in. What we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out Facebook Mentions together. But you know, it's funny, there are no tutorials online about how to use Facebook Mentions, and that is probably because not many people have the opportunity to use it. For whatever reason, right now, Facebook is limiting the live streaming to people who have a blue check mark next to their name on Facebook, meaning that their identity has been verified. So my phone, I restarted it because it wasn't working and I couldn't figure out why, so I just restarted that. Good tip for anybody who might be interested. Sometimes when your electronics aren't working, just turn them off and turn them back on again. We'll see if this is working. So Facebook Live already rolled out. Okay, so I didn't know that, Raymond. Thank you for helping. I am verified on Facebook. Okay, so let's see. Your audience, it says your audience awaits. Share live video on Facebook. Okay, so I hit that. Live video. And continue. Oh, okay. Describe my live video. My first live stream on Facebook. And for some reason, I'm getting all sorts of text messages and calls right now. Okay, so now it says go live. Should we do it? Should we hit go live? You guys ready? Here we go. Hang on a second. Look, it says it's ready to go. What do you guys think? Should it go? All right, plug this back in again. And this phone could totally overheat, but I don't think this is going to be very long. I'll stay longer with you guys. All right, here we go. We're going to go live. 3. Look, 3, 2, 1. Cute. Hello, everyone. This is my first Facebook mentions post. I'm currently periscoping this at the same time. I've been periscoping for a while. Say hi, everyone. This is my Periscope. I thought I would live stream it on Periscope since I'm used to doing that, but I'm not used to doing this. So welcome everybody. I've had my Facebook page for a while. I just finally decided to get verified and now I can do Facebook mentions, which is really fun. So it seems like I'm not seeing any comments from you guys. Is anyone commenting? Can people comment on, oh yes, it works. Oh good, someone just said something. Thank you. Hey Scott and Robert. You just saw me on Periscope? Right on. Okay, how many people are watching me on both Periscope and Facebook mentions? I'd like to know. This is pretty cool. You got a notification? Awesome. Oh, hey, Mom. My mom's watching here, too. This is really fun. I'm not really sure what the benefit is to doing one over the other, but I love that we can. So why not? What do you guys think? What do you think are the pros and cons? Like, which one do you prefer, Facebook mentions or Periscope? And why? And I'll be interested to see if someone on Periscope says Facebook mentions or someone on Facebook mentions says both. Okay, says Periscope. Periscope, you like Periscope more. Okay, why Periscope? Why do you like Periscope more? You don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet either. The jury's totally out for me. Oh, your books, thank you. Clearer video where, Brian? Periscope is more interactive. More than 100 can comment with Facebook. Interesting. That's good to know. More than 100 people could comment on. Okay, that's definitely an upside to Facebook mentions. Facebook is probably more reliable long term because Facebook is such a monolith. Facebook mentions doesn't notify on push. Okay, so you have to be on Facebook in order to find out that someone is doing Facebook. Periscope works better on your phone. Can you do, okay, you can do both. The question is though, you can't do both on the same device. So I'd have to carry around like my iPad and my phone to do both things. That could be kind of difficult. Gotta love the Periscope hearts. That's true. Periscope hearts are pretty cool. For those of you on Facebook mentions who are not on Periscope, I do a lot of Periscopes and they have these little hearts that come up and they're really, really cool and fun. I'll show you. Look at all the hearts. Let's see if you can see that. See all the hearts coming up? I can't see what the screen can see right now. Could you guys see the hearts? I couldn't tell. Facebook is easier. It's easier for the users. Everyone swipe and follow. Oh, thank you, Ray. Appreciate that. You hear me, but you can't see me. You lost the Facebook video, only audio. Interesting. Oh, the video's gone now on Facebook. Can anyone see me on Facebook right now? Looking good from here, Jason Hesse says. All right. What does it feel like to kiss Avril Lavigne? That's funny. We know what else is cool? Well, it was very nice. She's very sweet. And you compete with all the other standard videos and updates. Interesting. Facebook has HD video. Yes, the hearts are. You don't see me on lives. I don't know what that means. What's interesting on Facebook mentions is that you can see the actual names of people and not just the handles. So that's kind of an upside. But I'm not going to stop Periscope, don't worry. I'm just trying to figure out when would be a time where I say, well, this is something to Periscope or this is something to Facebook mention. Or if I can do both, of course I would do both. So what I'd love to try to do is I'd love to try to do my Motivational Mondays on both if I can. But I don't know, I'll have to see how that feels. I'll have to see if it feels, is personal. But I guess there's like a lot of people joining anyway. So I guess it's still like a lot of people. How many viewers are on my Facebook Live right now? We've got 578 viewers on Facebook Live. And we have 368 on Periscope. This is live, John. Yes, it is. Still no video on. No, some people are seeing me on Facebook Live. I wonder if you leave and come back on Facebook, if you'll be able to, if that'll reboot it somehow. For quick stuff based Facebook. Yeah, well, it's interesting that video is going to stay on my timeline that whole time on Facebook, just like any other normal video. And the video could end up being really long. Hello from Maryland. Hey, Maryland. So on Facebook, I'm curious. Oh, hey, Joyce. Cool. My cousin Joyce is on Facebook right now. This is so cool. Oh, my gosh. Use Facebook if you're not interested in the topic. Good luck with that. Thank you, old mantras. They need a Facebook Live app. Oh yeah, so somebody asked me how you get verified on Facebook. I'm not really sure. I tried to do it on my own, and Hallmark actually ended up helping me with it because, I don't know, it's some sort of voodoo thing. You can go on there and find out. It'll give you instructions, and then you'll hear nothing. I just heard nothing. So I had to have somebody like on the inside get to somebody else on the inside and do it. Lots of followers are famous. Hello all watching live on the replay. Restarted Facebook, still no video. But you guys can, so most of the people on Facebook right now can see me, I'm guessing, because my viewership keeps growing. Now we're in the 700s. So for all of you Facebook Mention people, welcome and thank you for watching my very first Facebook Mention live video. I will be trying to do both of these, I guess. Oh, Brandy, Facebook's not working for you. That's so interesting. This is really exciting. I think it's just a way to reach even more people, and I would never give up on, never stop Periscope. I love Periscope. So we'll have fun with this. So I will try to do then, if I can't do it at the same time, then I will do a Facebook Live and a Periscope for my adventure at Disneyland, which is coming up sometime this month. I'm going to Disneyland and I'm staying in the Sleeping Beauty Castle, which is so cool. I'm so excited. People can't, like, you don't get a chance to stay there normally. You can't even pay. You can't pay $1 million and stay in the Sleeping Beauty Castle. I got invited through ABC because of Dancing with the Stars, and I just took me a while to actually take them up on it, because it's been like 2 years. But I'm really excited to go, and I'm gonna live stream from inside the castle, so you guys can see what it's like in the hotel room that's in there. I guess there's just one room, and then maybe I'll take you to Disneyland with me too. We'll go on some rides or something. But I really love interacting with you guys live. I think that live streaming video is one of the most exciting things to happen in social media ever. The only upside, yes, the video on Facebook stays longer. That's true. But I guess, like, if you didn't like the video, could you delete it on Facebook? I guess you could, just like any other video. Oh, it's working now. Good. Will I be live streaming from Dancing with the Stars or? Oh, so I do Motivational Monday every Monday, and someone just asked me if I would be streaming from Dancing with the Stars for that. I have tried streaming from Dancing with the Stars before, and the service is terrible. It's spotty and isn't good. I will try again probably, but I don't expect to have much success. Unless I could try to find out if they've got Wi-Fi that I could connect to somehow. But the service is not great in that ballroom. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do there. That's Monday, the 21st. Yeah. How do you see me on Facebook? Dark Nightmare. Well, go on Facebook and then go to my page, which is Facebook.com/Danica McKellar, all one word, and it should be streaming live on my page. The Facebook comments are not user-friendly. That's interesting. Periscope is 8 out of 10, Facebook Live 5 out of 10. Well, this is cool. 948 viewers on Facebook Live. Very cool. You hope I win, Jennifer? Thank you very much. I'm not actually competing on Dancing with the Stars. I'm just attending. I was on Dancing with the Stars as a competitor 2 years ago, and they don't typically have people back again, which is too bad. Dancing with the Stars was a great experience, but don't get me wrong, it was a ton of work. It was like really, really difficult and grueling and really hard on the body. I broke a rib. I broke a rib on that show. So it's not the kind of thing you can do for very long if you're not a professional dancer already, or a professional athlete at least. Your scope is ahead of Facebook. That's interesting. See more viewers combined, Danica. Yeah, well, I've got 1,000 viewers on Facebook Live, and we've got 628 on Periscope. I wonder how many are repeated. So here's a question. Can everybody comment on Facebook Live, no matter how many people are there? I wonder how they deal with that. My Snapchat is Danica McKellar, all one word. So it's all the same. Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, Facebook Live. I guess that is Facebook. I do have a project coming up that I'll be shooting this coming month. I leave at the beginning of April, and I can't tell you guys what it is yet because I haven't gotten that official permission, but I will definitely be bringing both social media streams to set as well. So we'll do some behind the scenes, probably hang out in my trailer, catch up, whatever, tell you how it's going. Only Periscope viewers get to be in the D Squad, though. That is true. There's something on Periscope that I call the D Squad, and maybe I'll come up with a new name for Facebook for you guys. I don't want to exclude you, but if you follow me on Periscope, then you're officially part of the D Squad. It's just something fun because I love all my followers so much, and we kind of have a thing going, right? It's all about improving your life and being motivated and helping each other out, because let's be honest, it is really hard life is hard sometimes. Life is hard, it's challenging. And when you can be there for each other and you can exchange good ideas about how to lead better lives, then it makes everything better. That's what I like so much about Mikella Motivational Monday. Positive vibes, absolutely. 1,000+ viewers on Facebook? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if they're total or current only. On Periscope, it's current. We have 806 on Periscope currently, but on Facebook Live, I don't know. That's a really good question. You'd think that Facebook would compile them. I don't know. And you know what? There are no tutorials. I don't even know who I would ask, because there aren't enough people who are allowed to use it that I'm not sure if they would even make a tutorial. So I don't know if I can even get that information, but that was a really good question. Hey, DJ. Yes, D Squad rocks. Do I Skype? Oh my God. They don't do live Skype in this fashion, do they? I can't even imagine. I can't. You guys, I actually forget to Snapchat when it would be perfect to Snapchat. Today at lunch, it would have been perfect. A perfect opportunity to Snapchat with Linda and Paul, because it's short, it's no big deal. We're in a restaurant. I don't really love, live streaming in a busy place because it might disturb other people. It's kind of like being on your cell phone. But a Snapchat is really fast, so I could totally have done that. I didn't. I posted on Instagram, but I forgot Snapchat. When you have enough social media going on, it can be kind of hard to keep up. You saw my Snapchat with a breakfast and lemon water. Yeah. I actually had a plan at some point that I was going to Snapchat all of my food. I was just going to Snapchat my meals. People are always asking me, how do you stay in shape? How do you stay looking young? And I'm sure that my secret is just eating well. And I thought, well, but I don't eat perfectly, but I eat really well. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll just show everybody what I eat. And you know what? I always forget. Every now and then I remember. I think the camera works better on my phone than it does on Periscope, because on Periscope I look really shiny and washed out. And on Facebook I look a little more normal. My Snapchat, Joanne, is Danica McKellar. Same as all of them. Facebook is current. Okay, so we got 1.1 thousand current viewers on Facebook. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Would I do a Wonders reboot? And as I say this, Periscope is increasing. We're almost at 1,000 on Periscope. You guys aren't in competition. I love you both, I swear. Shoot, what was the question I was just going to answer? I was just going to answer a question and I forgot it. Will somebody remind me what it was that I was going to ask? I was going to answer? Oh, Wonder Years sequel. I would be up for that. I'd be, cautious to see what the script is like, but because it'd have to be really, really special, but I would definitely be up for it. However, unfortunately, Fred Savage has said, with no question in his mind at all, that he would not do it. He is completely done with that, and yes, don't touch the classics. That's absolutely, and it's totally a valid approach as well. So, that is the story. It's not going to happen. I will not be in the Dancing with the Stars premiere, but I will be at the Dancing with the Stars premiere. I plan on attending. And the Wonder Years reunion would be strange without the dad, who, according to the story, died 2 years later, so he couldn't be a part of the reunion. But, the Wonder Years was all about bittersweet memories and nostalgia, and you can't really come back and be all campy and Fuller House fun. I don't think that would work. Full House was a sitcom with 3 cameras and a laugh track. People were in the audience laughing. And so it can have that sort of wink, wink, nod, nod thing, whereas I don't think that the Wonder Years would quite work the same way. But I would definitely, I'd be open to doing something like Where Are They Today and kind of seeing their lives in this sort of same style. I just don't know that it would be as effective because it can't really be campy. And that kind of works so well for reboots. Speaking of reboots, there is a big push to get Young Justice renewed. Young Justice is a cartoon series that I did 5 years ago for Cartoon Network. And it had 2 seasons. And it was a really, really good quality cartoon. I played Miss Martian, a green-skinned Martian. and it was really well done. It was all the sidekicks. It was like the sidekick story. It was Robin, and it was Kid Flash, and it was Artemis, and then the real superheroes, Batman, Superman, they would make appearances. They were there kind of guiding all the kids, but we were Young Justice. And it's on Netflix now. They just put, thank you, Tim, for saying that. It is a good show. Thank you, Chana. So it was on Netflix the first season for a while, then they just released the second season on Netflix, and now there's a big push to get season 3. So there's been a hashtag I've been doing on Twitter that's hashtag keep binging YJ, meaning keep binging Young Justice, because Netflix is looking at the numbers and seeing how many people are watching that show. And if enough people watch and enough people email them, but especially if enough people watch, they're considering it right now. There's a pretty good chance that they might actually renew us for season 3 and pay for it themselves this time. So they'd have to get the rights from Cartoon Network. Stranger things have happened. If they can do it with Fuller House, they could do it with Young Justice. Yeah. So anyway, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, please check it out on Netflix. It's called Young Justice, and binge it. Keep binging it. You've never seen that. I don't know what OINTB stands for, but Young Justice, if you like cartoons, like if you like the DC world, it's a really good quality show. I recommend it. How did I not laugh when being interviewed by Murray from Impractical Jokers? That was my one job. They said all you have to do, because the other 3 Jokers met with me beforehand, and they said, all you have to do is not laugh. Do not laugh. Do not smile. Do not make James Murray comfortable for even a moment. That was my job. And then he shows up in a Speedo, like it was an American flag Speedo, oiled up, and he was humiliated. It was so sad. I mean, he was so scared. Apparently, he was a big fan of Winnie Cooper. He had a poster of me on his wall that he used to French kiss. I actually thought, well, okay, well, they're just kidding. But then he kind of admitted that was true, which is kind of scary. Anyway, so his punishment, he was completely surprised. He had no idea. I've never seen someone that nervous before. I could tell as he was talking to me, he wasn't actually hearing anything that I was saying. He was just like, it was like static behind his eyes. If I could play a live action DC movie, who would I like to play? Wonder Woman, of course. Wonder Woman is awesome. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Yes, we have over 1,000. We have 1.2 Facebook mentions and 1,000 on Periscope. Is that what I'm talking about on Netflix? Yes, Anne, I'm talking about Young Justice is on Netflix now. Winnie was a tease. Well, Winnie was a kid and she didn't know what she wanted. Do I sing? Kind of. You know, I sing. I'm not a singer. I sing. I'm not a singer. How about that? In fact, I had, Pi Day was on Monday. Pi Day 3.14. And this year was rounded Pi Day because pi is 3.14159 and then it goes on. But if you take the 59 and you round it, you get 3.1416. And that was Monday, 3.31416, March 14th, 2016. The video does look better on Facebook. Totally. The camera is better somehow. Actually, I think it's because it's using my native camera instead of using the Periscope camera, which is different. Okay, someone's about to come into the house and the alarm is going to go off for a second and then it's going to get set. So some beeps are about to happen. So just hang on one second. Just a second. Hey, Susan. I'm just doing live streaming video right now. So no worries. I told them that there was going to be an alarm going on. Hey, everyone. See? Live television or live whatever this is. So what I was going to say was on Pi Day, I sent out the video on Twitter. I think I did it on Facebook too, of me singing this pi song that I wrote. I wrote a song with 139 digits of pi. I don't have it memorized right now. I used to. Can I recite pi? Well, there are an infinite number of digits in pi, so I can't do the whole thing. People have said, oh, do you have all the digits of pi in your song? And my favorite response is, no, that would take forever. Because they're an infinite number of digits, so you'd have to literally sing forever. But check it out. Check out the link. I'll sing you the first couple seconds of it, okay? Pi is equal to 3.14159265358979323846626, then 433-832-7950288. So it goes on from there. Yes, Becky Slater is played by my sister Crystal. Yes, it was. She actually auditioned for the part of Winnie Cooper, and it came down to the two of us, and they said, we like her so much, we're going to offer her a role. We're going to write a role for her, and they did. So she did, I think she did 9 or 10 episodes. I am married, Cheryl. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's just doing something. So anyway, I have a bunch of work I need to do, so I'm going to get to that. I'm in the middle of writing a book, and I'm getting ready to shoot a movie, and I have a ton of work to do on both of those things. So this is an afternoon. This is a much longer video than I thought I was going to do. But there was such a response, and you guys are so awesome. So thank you all so much for being here. I will probably continue to do more Periscopes, I'm thinking, than Facebook Live mentions. I'm guessing, at least for a while. I'm not sure, but we will see. And the Danny Cam is the name for my live streaming. D Squad for now is still just Periscope, but we'll see. We'll see. It might I might just extend it to everyone, but we'll see. It seems like my Periscope followers are feeling very possessive over that title. But D Squad is any of you that I'm interacting with that are following me, so that's all it was supposed to be. D Squad, yeah. And I also do giveaways on Periscope. So if you guys want to participate in giveaways, then definitely join the Periscope D Squad. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all at Disneyland inside the Sleeping Beauty Castle, which almost no one gets to go inside of in terms of the actual hotel room in there. I'm going to bring you guys there. I'm not telling you what day that is, so make sure you're following, and you'll be able to see it. And then I'll be bringing you to set with me in April for sure, and possibly to Dancing with the Stars. Going to the premiere on Monday. We'll see if I can. If the video, the Wi-Fi or whatever the service is really bad, so we'll see if I can pull that off. But anyway, thank you so much. Thanks for watching the Danny Cam. You are the D Squad, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.